The Mystery of Enoch, the man who never died. Imagine a man who lived for 365 years, and then, one day, he was gone. No death, no grave, no farewell. The Bible gives us only a single, cryptic explanation. Enoch walked with God. Then he was no more because God took him. Genesis 5 verse 24. But what does that really mean? Was he taken to heaven? Did he transcend into another realm? Or was his disappearance connected to something far more mysterious? Perhaps something not of this world? Could Enoch's fate be linked to extraterrestrial beings, divine secrets, or even a hidden agenda buried deep within ancient texts? Enoch, the man who never died. If you love ancient mysteries, religious secrets, and mind-blowing theories, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future deep dives. Now, let's uncover the truth behind Enoch's mysterious fate. Who is Enoch? To understand Enoch's story, we need to start at the source. Enoch appears in the book of Genesis as the son of Jared and the great-grandfather of Noah. But unlike the other patriarchs in the genealogy of Adam, Enoch's fate was unique. Most figures in Genesis are listed with their lifespan followed by the phrase, "and then he died." But Enoch's story is different. Instead, we are told, by faith, Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. He could not be found, because God had taken him away. Hebrews 11 verse 5. This passage suggests that not only did Enoch not die, but people actively searched for him, only to find that he had vanished without a trace. But why? What made Enoch so special? In various religious traditions, Enoch is seen as more than just a righteous man. In Jewish mysticism, some believe he became the angel Metatron, a powerful celestial scribe and divine messenger. In Christianity, Enoch is mentioned in the New Testament as a man of great faith who was rewarded by being taken to heaven. In Islamic tradition, Enoch is often associated with Idris, a prophet who was also taken to the heavens and granted divine knowledge. But these explanations only scratch the surface. What if there's more to Enoch's story, something so controversial that it was deliberately hidden from the public? Because believe it or not, there exists a forbidden book that reveals a shocking version of Enoch's fate. The Lost Book of Enoch. What if I told you there is an ancient book that reveals more about Enoch than the Bible ever does? A book so controversial that it was removed from most Bibles, banned by the early church, and forgotten for centuries. That book is the Book of Enoch, and it tells a story unlike anything you've ever heard. The Book of Enoch was once widely read by early Jewish and Christian communities. Some even considered it sacred. It was rediscovered among the Dead Sea Scrolls, ancient Jewish texts hidden for over 2,000 years. But over time, this book was excluded from most biblical canons. Why? Because it contains shocking accounts of angels, giants, heavenly realms, and secret knowledge that challenge everything we think we know about human history. So what exactly does it say? One of the most controversial parts of the Book of Enoch tells the story of a group of angels called the Watchers, divine beings assigned to watch over humanity. But instead of keeping their distance, these angels defied divine law. They descended to earth, took human wives, and fathered a race of giant hybrid beings known as the Nephilim. The Bible briefly mentions them. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, when the sons of God went to the daughters of men and had children by them. Genesis 6 verse 4. According to the Book of Enoch, the Watchers didn't just corrupt the human bloodline. They also taught humanity forbidden knowledge like metallurgy, the ability to forge weapons, leading to increased warfare. Astrology, secrets of the stars, possibly linked to advanced celestial knowledge. Sorcery, magic and dark arts that altered human civilization. This led to chaos on earth, violence, destruction, and moral decay. The Nephilim became tyrants, and the world spiraled into darkness. And that's when divine judgment came. Enoch's role in the divine plan. While these events unfolded, Enoch was chosen for a special mission. Unlike others who simply witnessed these events, he was taken into the heavens to speak with divine beings directly. The Book of Enoch describes how he was lifted up and shown visions of the universe, the fate of humanity, and the coming judgment upon the fallen angels. He saw the secrets of creation, the hidden places of the earth, the divine throne itself. Then, he was sent back to earth with a dire warning. The fallen angels would be punished. The Nephilim would be destroyed in a great flood. Humanity had to repent or face extinction. Could this be why he was later taken away permanently, never to return? Where did Enoch go? Theory 1. The divine transformation. Some religious scholars believe Enoch was simply taken to heaven as a reward for his righteousness. In Jewish mystical traditions, he is said to have transformed into Metatron, a celestial being who records divine secrets. If true, this would mean that Enoch didn't just leave Earth. He became one of the highest-ranking angels in existence. Theory 2. The ancient astronaut hypothesis. But what if Enoch's descriptions of his journey into the heavens were not metaphors, but actual extraterrestrial encounters? Consider the details. He describes being taken up into the sky by a powerful force. He meets beings of light with shining faces. He is shown the secrets of the cosmos, including things no ancient human should have understood. To modern ears, this sounds eerily similar to UFO abduction stories. Could Enoch have been taken by something far more advanced than we realize? Theory 3. A cover-up? If Enoch had dangerous knowledge, secrets about the Watchers, the Nephilim, and divine judgment, could his disappearance have been a way to silence him? Did powerful forces, divine or otherwise, remove him to keep humanity from learning the truth? And if that's the case, could he one day return? Final questions. Could Enoch come back? The Book of Enoch contains prophecies, some of which seem to predict future events. If Enoch never died, could he return at the end of time? Some religious traditions suggest that he could be one of the two witnesses mentioned in the Book of Revelation. And with recent discussions about UFOs, lost civilizations, and forbidden history, could we be on the verge of uncovering the truth about Enoch's disappearance? What do you think? Was Enoch taken by divine forces, ancient aliens, or something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's start the discussion. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing mysteries.